Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tanya with yanxa.creations, and if you're new here, Yanxa is actually a combination of my son's names because this channel was inspired by them and our mutual love for art, for crafting and experimenting. So right here is where we get it all done, and if you're interested in seeing all our experiments and crafts, stick around, hit that subscribe button to see more. So in today's video, I'm going to be attempting to dry flowers using my Cricut heat press. So we know there are lots of ways that you can dry flowers. You can get your flowers and press them between a book for a couple of weeks. So I do have some flowers inside of this book. I picked them this morning, maybe 2-3 hours ago, but I want to get a project done and I want to get these dried. So of course you can put them in an oven. I've seen videos where you can put them in the microwave. So I was gonna try one of those methods, but then I decided, what if I could press them and dry them at the same time using my heat press? So that's what we're gonna try today. So don't go anywhere, stick around to see how this turns out. Okay, so what are we going to need? So we're gonna need our pressing pillow as usual. I've got a sheet of Teflon. We're gonna need some paper towel and of course our heat press. So I'm setting my heat press to the lowest temperature that it can go, and that seems to be 210 Fahrenheit. And then I set it for 10 seconds. We're gonna do this in 10-second bursts. Well, this is an experiment. Maybe we should start with 5-second bursts. Let's do 5 seconds and see how that turns out because we don't want to burn them. And of course, we're going to need our flowers. So I picked these this morning. I already have them between some paper towel. Let me get that out. I am not sure what these red ones are called. I'll take a picture. I'll put a picture of the tree here. I have some bougainvillea leaves. I have some plumbago leaves. I'll show you a picture of the bush because you may call this something else where you live. And that's about it. So I have some bougainvillea, I've got some plumbago, and oh, I have some, no I didn't. I have some flowers from from a plant that we call crown of thorns. So I do have some of those flowers. We're just going to set it between the paper towel, and then I'm going to put the Teflon sheet on top of it. And then I'm going to press for 10 seconds. So let's do that. Start over here and let's go, sorry, for 5 seconds. Okay, I'm going to move it over to get those on this side. Let's go. Okay, let's see if I've utterly destroyed the plants or it worked. So I'm expecting that we're gonna have to do a couple rounds of this. Yeah, so our plants are still very wet. So I am going to bump this up to 10 seconds. Might need to adjust the temperature as well, but this is an experiment, so we're seeing how it goes. So I'm going to bump up the temperature and the time. Okay, my heat press is ready. We're at 300 for 12 seconds. Let's add our Teflon sheet again. And let's press. Okay, so they're getting drier. Very crispy and dry. Okay, we're at 320 for 20 seconds. So let's take a look at these. Wow, this is really dry. Wow, I need tweezers to pick this up. It's very, very brittle, really dry. Bagel is really dry and delicate. It's very, very crispy. Oh, don't blow away, don't blow away. I think this is the only one that actually does need to be dried again. So we're gonna just set this over here. Okay, so here we are, they're all dry. It took in total about 3 or 4 20-second bursts at 320 Fahrenheit to get them all dry. These blue ones or purple ones, the plumbago, these are really, really delicate and they dry very quickly. So maybe 2 20-second bursts at 320 will do. But these are all nice and crispy and dry. And the great thing about it is, let's focus that, is that all the green leaves, all the flowers, they all retain their color. Because sometimes you can put them in the microwave or you put them in the oven and they change color or they burn, but this worked out really, really great. So if you want to see me use these in a project, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Okay, there you go, everybody. I was able to dry some flowers that I collected this morning using the Cricut heat press. In the final analysis, I would say that 320 and maybe 3 or 4 bursts of 20 seconds will do very well to dry plants that don't usually collect a lot of water. All right, and put a Teflon sheet over it. Those that carry a lot more moisture will probably take a few more tries, but I was able to get some really, really nice dried flowers in a few minutes. So thanks for watching, and don't forget, before you leave, hit the red subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get more of these videos. So thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one.